Hi students, today we are starting our next topic, that is cloning vectors. These are DNA molecules that can carry a foreign DNA segment into the host cell. The vectors used in recombinant DNA technology can be plasmids autonomously replicating circular extrachromosomal DNA, bacteriophages, viruses infecting bacteria. Copy number can be defined as the number of copies of vectors present in a cell. Bacteriophages have high number of per cell, so their copy number is also high in genome. Plasmid have only 1 or 2 copies per cell. Copy number can vary from 1 to 100 or more than 100 copies per cell. If an aligned piece of DNA is linked with bacteriophage or plasmid DNA, its number can be multiplied equal to the copied number of the plasmid or bacteriophage. Features required to facilitate cloning into vectors, that is ORI, origin of replication, selectable marker, cloning site, vectors for cloning genes in plants and animals. Now ORI, that is origin of replication, is a sequence from where replication starts. Any piece of DNA when linked to the sequence can be made to replicate within the host cell. The sequence is also responsible for controlling the copy number of linked DNA. Selectable marker helps in identifying and eliminating non-transformants and selectively permitting the growth of the transformants. Transformation is a process through which a piece of DNA is introduced into a host bacterium. The genes encoding resistance to antibiotics such as ampicillin, chloramifenicol, tetracycline or kanamycin, etc. are useful selectable markers for Escherichia coli. Now you can see this is the Escherichia coli in 3, BAM-HI, cell I, PVU2, PST1 and PEO1. Now this is the cloning vector PBR322 and it is showing the restriction sites. These all are restriction sites in the 3, BAM-HI, cell 1, PUV2, PST1. They all are restriction sites. And inside the circle you can see antibiotic resistance gene, that AMPR, TETR, ORI, ROP. These are the codes which are involved in the replication of the plasmid. And plasmid, this is the part of the DNA. Now, ligation of alien DNA is carried out at a restriction site present in one of the 2 antibiotic resistance genes. Example is ligating a foreign DNA at the BAM-HI site of tetracycline resistance gene in the vector PBR322. The combinant plasmid will lose tetracycline resistance due to insertion of foreign DNA, but it can still be selected out from non-recombinant ones by plating the transformants on ampicillin containing medium. The transformants growing on ampicillin containing medium are then transferred on a medium containing tetracycline. The recombinants will grow in ampicillin containing medium but not on that containing tetracycline. The non-recombinants will grow on a medium containing both the antibiotics. One antibiotic resistance gene helps in selecting the transformants, whereas the other antibiotic resistance gene gets inactivated due to insertion of alien DNA and helps in selection of recombinants. Selection of recombinants due to inactivation of antibiotics is a cumbersome procedure, so alternative selectable markers are developed with differentiate recombinants from non-recombinants on the basis of their ability to produce color in the presence of chromogenic substrate. In this method, a recombinant DNA is inserted within the coding sequence of an enzyme galactosidase. This results into inactivation of enzyme, that is P-galactosidase. The bacterial colonies whose plasmid do not have an insert produce blue color, but others do not produce any color when They are grown up on a chromogenic substrate. Cloning sites are required to link the alien DNA with the vector. The vector requires very few or single recognition site for the commonly used restriction enzyme. The presence of more than one recognition site within the vector will generate several fragments, leading to the complication in gene cloning. Vectors for cloning gene in plants and animals are many, which are used to clone genes in plants and animals. In plants, the tumor-inducing plasmid of Agrobacterium tumefans is used as a cloning vector. So, today we have studied about how insertion will start, how activation will start, then Escherichia coli cloning vector PBR322. Then we have studied about all these ORI selectable marker, cloning sites, vectors for cloning genes, plasmid, we have studied about plasmid and cloning vectors. So today whatever I have taught you, I am sending you its PDF. Thank you.